guys, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Heroic Story missions. This is episode 7, I believe, and today's heroic story is on Earth, and it's actually the second story of, the second mission of the story, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to try it on level 28, because I'm going to need those Ascendant materials, and I believe I'm pretty sure this is one where you have to kill the wizard. That wizard came from the moon? That one. And if you know anything about this game in production, then you know what that's all about. The whole wizard on the moon thing.
There are reports that the Fall are back,
and if not, there was a line that was cut from the game where Peter Dinklage, aka the Ghost, had to say that line. That wizard came from the moon, and it was just god awful. The performance for it, and which is understandable. That's an odd line to have to say. Like, how do you say that correctly? Like, that wizard came from the moon.
Okay. The Skywatch is just on the other side of the
Alright, we gotta get all the way. Oh, I almost did that again. It's the second time I almost did that. Went to orbit. No upgrades in my gear or anything like that, so don't be worried about me just glazing over that. But okay, I wanted to get that off the screen there. I had to press the button. But yeah, no upgrades in my gear. I'm gonna be running hand cannon and shotgun, hand cannon, shotgun, rocket launcher. But I'm not sure which shotgun I'll be using, because if these guys have shields, because it is level 28 now, if these guys have different types of shields, I'm going to want to use a different type of damage, like arc shield. I'll need to use arc damage, which would be good because my legendary shotgun is, it deals arc damage. But anyway, I don't think the captain's shields have anything to do with anything. But let's get into the Skywatch and get going. Hopefully I don't die too much during this. I didn't mention what the modifiers were, but as you might have guessed, heroic, otherwise this wouldn't be a heroic story mission, and light switch, which is the one that amplifies enemy melee damage. So if they hit me, I'm likely gonna die, like instantly, but I'm gonna try not to get hit. There has been an update to the game where if you've ever heard anything about the game, you probably know what the loot cave was. I guess you could say now it's no longer is, but the loot cave is gone, which I don't think is a bad thing, but that was the best way to get Ascendant shards, just standing there and farming legendary engrams, and then using those engrams, breaking them down, and you could get shards from them if they were ammo. You could get energy from them if they were weapons. But now there's no guaranteed way to get Ascendant shards unless you do A, this mission, B, you do the raid, which is very difficult. You need 6 people, and those 6 people have to be incredible at this game. I don't know 6 people that are incredible at this game. I know 3 people that are pretty good, but 6 incredible players, no. What was I gonna say? Oh, and the last and final way that I know of you can get Ascendant shards is to just get lucky, pretty much. And whenever you get a rare engram, there's a chance you can get an Ascendant material from it. It's very rare, but it can happen. Or if you do happen to find a legendary engram just randomly on an enemy, you can get them that way. But those are rare too, so there's no guaranteed way to just rack them up really quickly anymore. Another thing they changed was, this is just another way that you could get them, was to do the Queen's Wrath missions, you'd always get a legendary piece of gear at the end of those. But now that they've updated, whenever you dismantle those pieces of gear, you don't get the Ascendant Shards. So there's no real bonus to doing those. That wasn't too hard. Wow. That may have been the shortest mission yet. And although it was the second, it was only the second mission of the story, but it was level 28. And if you didn't know, there is a gold chest here that spawns here if you're interested. I already picked it up, that's why it's not showing up, but normally you come back here and it's right here somewhere. So we'll see what I got. Hopefully I got 2 Ascendant Shards. If I did, that will put me up to 5, I believe. I have 3 right now. But I'll just check it out. Went through that without any deaths, which is pretty good. It's 2 Ascendant Shards, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. That was a very short episode, but nothing I can do about that other than play worse, I suppose. But hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff, and peace out.